Operation Annihilate. What could go wrong here? What a title. No, not a huge amount goes wrong, but not a huge amount goes overwhelmingly or sort of excitingly right either. It's not totally incompetent, though we never feel as though the main cast are in any danger. The red shirts, yeah, perhaps, but we know the Enterprise will save the day. For an episode, like just introducing Kirk's brother, sister-in-law, and nephew, and then it sort of just, kills them off. They're never referenced again, as far as I remember. It seems a bit cheap, when you ask the average fan of the show, Kirk's brother, they go, what? Remember in Operation Annihilate, that episode of those big crawling like mollusk things that kill people? Oh, I guess, yeah, I probably saw that once. Yeah, it's not the most memorable or exciting episode, and it closes season 1, which is a bit of a disappointment considering, I think, generally exciting set toward the end of the season here. A bit punctured by this, but no, it's okay. It's far from a bad episode. It can be enjoyable at times, and at times it can feel like it's gold kitsch, and you're wondering, is this a lost classic? But the execution is a bit too uneven, which is to say, at some points it's, well, I guess, even. It's fairly solid, but at times it's kind of sloppy, and it feels like a bridge between 60s sort of hammer horror and 50s sort of more junky, Hollywood's attempts at sci-fi pictures, or Corman's, which sometimes they're not all that far removed from each other in terms of VFX mastery, it can be said, frankly. But Operation Annihilate, it's got to be one of the more straightforward and sort of just like shoot 'em up of the Star Trek original series episodes, and I guess you can appreciate it on this basis. Sort of, it's a 50s sci-fi B monster flick episode, if there ever was one, of the original series. Yet, yeah, there's only so much to appreciate about the script. I don't know, I'm not even sure if this was ever particularly considered a classic. I know I sort of have it's relatively average. It's sort of considered, that seems okay, but not as a major classic, and that's where I'll stand on this. Well, that's season 1. Some great stuff here, but overall, I actually think season 2 will be the finest of the 3 original series seasons, and that's the common opinion. I know people tend to be very hard on season 3. I'll defend some season 3 as being really good stuff, but it gets pretty bad, and when it's bad, it's pretty horrible and ugly, as bad as the show got, though we can't remember how bad things were at the start of season 1 here. Anyway, I'm just going to close it here. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it if you watched it, and thanks again, once again.